He was incredibly scared. And like I said, he had so many wounds on his face and around his neck and his body, like he couldn't even find a spot to pet him.
Oklahoma foster mom Tanya Crawford is caring for a dog who had a rough start in life.
Been used as a bait dog. He was covered in previous scars and a bunch of current open wounds that he had all over his body, on his legs, a lot on his face, on his back legs as well. He had some gashes on his hips and his backside. And so as soon as he was picked up, they had posted him on Facebook in a private group that the president of our rescue is in. They said, he is really heavy on our hearts and wanted to see if there's anybody that was willing to save him. And she reached out to the president of our rescue, reached out to me and sent me his pictures. And of course I said, absolutely. So that same day, it was really, really sad. We got him to the vet and got him checked out. He had a double ear infection. He had, of course, all the gashes, and majority of them had healed enough to where they couldn't do anything, any stitches or staples or anything like that. He basically just had to get some antibiotics in him and just wait it out for them to heal. After about 2 weeks, all the scabs healed up, and he, started to be able to be a dog.
So what is a bait dog?
Whenever they do dog fighting, they pick the weakest and most submissive dog to basically test the other dogs to see if they're worthy of winning their dog fights. It's all about money. I mean, they don't care, and it's really sad. Obviously 10 times more sad knowing that he was so sweet and they still put him through that. So that is actually a felony. It's really sad that they could even, I don't know how they sleep at night. It is still an ongoing investigation, so they're still looking for tips and clues, and there's reward money that is available.
All Rocky's medical expenses have been covered by Oklahoma Pet Collective Society.
So the rescue works on donations, and so all the money that they collect, they are able to help fosters like me be able to get dogs like Rocky, and they provide all of their medical, all of their shots, all of their food. They're expensive, and all that comes from donations from people that they donate to the rescue.
Tanya has shared Rocky's healing journey on social media, and followers have fallen in love with him.
Rocky has so many people that love him, and it's just blown my mind. When people see his face, it's just like your heart automatically hurts, because you can see everything that he's been through. But yeah, we made him an Amazon wish list, and I went out to the front door yesterday, and there were just so many gifts, like so many people. I'm gonna start crying again, sorry. So many people out there that have such good hearts. It just makes you remember that not all bad people are out there. There are good people out there too.
Rocky's recent gifts include snazzy PJs.
A friend of mine sent me these just for fun, and was like, these are for Rocky. I just tried them on him and he loved it. Yeah, he has no problem with them at all. He's got a couple of pair of PJs that he wears. They're so cute. He's just so go with the flow. He doesn't care about anything. He just wants to be by me and snuggling, and he's a good boy.
Tanya, who has 4 dogs of her own, is new to the fostering world.
He's my 23rd foster, and I just started fostering about a year ago. You do get attached. It's definitely, a lot of people ask me, like, how do you do it? How do you let them go? And the best way that I know to do it is to start looking for another foster. Like, there are so many dogs out there that need me that I automatically, when I find out that I have one leaving, I just start looking for another one. It's not easy. I cry every single time, but it's worth it. I've definitely found my purpose.
Her next task is finding Rocky, who is about 2 or 3 years old, his forever home.
The next step is we really wanted to have him assessed by our dog trainer. So since he has had, so much that he's gone through in the past, we just want to set him up for success. Make sure that if he does have any triggers, or if, there's any complications that might come up in a home that he was going to go to, that we're prepared for that, because we definitely want the best for him. I'm definitely going to be screening those applications for sure. I'll find him a good home and it'll be good.
She also hopes someone who hears Rocky's story can help officers find out who did this.
The very first step would be go to the police and report it, because the longer you wait, the longer these dogs are suffering, So yeah, I absolutely would say go directly to the police to report it.
Anyone with information can call Crime Stoppers at 580-33-CATCH. For more information on adopting Rocky, visit okpetcollective.org. For Inside Edition Digital, I'm Andrea Swindle.